We are live. Welcome back to a new episode of MOF Fate Masters.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
And this episode has been a long time coming. How long has it been? 1 month?
I think so.
Man,
Yep.
that was really a lot. Okay. So we need to recover from the last one. And what better way to recover than with a smaller, tiny little recap on the last events. So, the group was lured by a rescue attempt done for Redden. They saved him. They come back just to find Ginevra half destroyed and Alina sitting on the couch of their base, telling them, I sent Solomon there, and you can go ahead and rescue him. Can go check the stuff that might be useful, to save Marcus. And if you don't want to go, I'm gonna kill you right now. So, reasonably, the party decided to go to this island called the Island of Terror. And what happened is that they actually explored the island. They saw that it was like an old crow facility, and there was like a piece of the catalyst that have started changing how things were working there. Once reaching up the end to this island, though, and the crystal, the power within itself was too strong. Something within Yvette awakened, a power that she didn't know she had, a power of the precursors. Power almost controlled her, but thanks to the help of everyone, the crystal was taken away from her. Then, before everything exploded, they ran away with Motor's kiss in the sunset. And this is how this session starts, right immediately at the end of the previous one.
So we are now riding the motorbikes.
You are riding
Motorbikes.
the motorbikes, and you've been riding them for like 1 hour. And you've been going away from the island, but you realize you are still way too far, and you cannot go back because the waves like behind you, like there's like some kind of like mana tempest going on like in the island, which is preventing you from going there again. So the only thing that you could have done was just to go straight and try to find like some place to land and go. And it doesn't come. You keep riding. 1 more hour. You start feeling very tired. And then, Volo, from your radio, you start to hear a small noise like a static. What do you do?
Okay, I grab my radio and I try to configure the frequency, trying to get some clear voices.
Can you hear us? It's a female voice behind the radio.
Yeah, and I answer. Yes, I read you.
Okay, stay put. We have the coordinates. Let's bring them in. Nothing happens for like 30 minutes after that. What do? You stay in the coordinates or you just keep trying to move?
I want to tell the rest of the party. I got a message to stay here in the coordinates. What should we do? It was like 30 minutes ago.
We check from where it came, or
I'm not sure who called us.
South, east, west, from where? No, we don't know.
Okay.
My opinion, we should continue.
Hmm.
Don't want to reach us. She can do it later. First must be to stay safe for us.
Yeah, we don't know where this came from, right? So is there's no way to figure out where it came from? Then I would just say,
Volo, you realize that the connection is coming from a sequence that you consider a safe one. And it's one of the frequencies that usually you use to communicate with the Dragon Gang.
Okay. I'm not sure who contacted us, but I'm confident that it's from the Dragon Dunk. So probably someone from Cortesia and probably someone that knows that we were in the island.
Should we wait?
Okay, so what do? You decide to wait or you decide to keep going?
Well, I think if we have no idea where we're going, right? So I think it makes no difference. We could just wait.
Well, we are just going to the continent, and if they want to reach us, probably they will once we are in the continent. We don't know how much we will have to wait until they catch us here in the middle of nowhere.
As you're having this super long conversation, you already see the ship coming through.
Okay.
I guess that answers our question then.
Okay.
The ship looks like kind of heavily modified, and there's like a lot of rust, damaged metal within it. It's for sure being stolen, and you kind of recognize it, Volo. You've seen this before. It has the Dragon Gang like flag on it as well.
Oh yeah, I was right. It's coming from the Dragon Gang. They are coming to save us, probably. I'm not sure who contact them, but yeah, they are surely allies.
All right, so
we should de-embark them.
The ship approaches you, and basically what they do is just they throw you like some. They open up a bridge and they throw up some ropes, helping you to go up. What do you guys do?
Can I see someone from where we are?
You see some people, but they're like it's kind of dark, so right now you cannot see exactly who's throwing up the ropes.
Yeah, I will just go. I'm confident they are allies.
You go in and then you start going up to the rope, right? And then as you reach the top, you see that there is like a hand that tries to approach yours.
Okay, and, I grab the hand.
You grab the hand and you see June that is like on the top of the ship. And she's like, we made it in time. It's like, wait, I'm gonna show it. It's like, thank Agantor, we made it in time. I thought we lost you. We've been roaming this sea for like hours now. And then as soon as you go up, she gives you a hug.
I hug her with confidence also. And June, I didn't expect to see you. And how could you find us? We were like literally in the middle of nowhere. No one goes to that island, and no one goes in the island on the continent.
It's like, yes, I will explain you in due time. I just realized I forgot everybody else still down, and she throws the rope for everybody else. What do you guys do? You go up?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it's safe. Let's go up.
Yeah.
Okay, so one by one, you pulled up the ship. Yvette, you see that the eye that was wounded is like thanks to the help of Vila, you managed to stop a little bit of the bleeding, but there is still the flesh wound visible that needs treatment. The first person that sees you, it's her sister, Hey, which arrives also in the bridge, and she's like, you need healing. Please follow me. I'm gonna help you out, patch this eye.
I follow her in silence.
Alright, and you follow her, and then you see Eli that is worried, kind of worried, just goes around and says, hey, I'm gonna help you.
Don't worry.
He's like, okay, fine. Just gonna stay with the Drews then.
Okay.
you reach out the bridge, and then there is like June working in. She's like, I'm sure you have like a lot of question why we are here and what is going on, but I guess you should meet everybody inside the bridge. We are not the only one here. And she points you out to go inside the ship and starts working within. Do you follow her?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Sure.
You follow her and reach the inside of the ship. And it's like the inside is like a second house basically. It's very well furnished. There is a lot of stuff. There is like a lot of like equipment people is like doing like some adjustments. They are all from the Dragon Gang. You don't see anybody else from other gangs as you work in. So you enter from the door like on the side over here.
Is that a bed of pillows in the middle here?
Yes.
Interesting.
And in the bed of pillows, you see one person that you know very, 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 very well. It's Serenade from the Dragon Gang. She looks disappointed because Rio is not here. So she wakes up for a moment and then she goes back to bed. It's like, it's not here. And then you see also that there is like someone else that is chilling out with her, and you start. Volo, give me alertness. You start. You first it becomes with the smell. It is like very familiar, right? And then it just sinks in, and then you realize it's the smell of a kebab.
Whoa!
It's like, it's Martino Sanchez, your grandpa, grandpa is sitting there. It's like, hey kid, I see you're good. You want a kebab?
Hey, Grandpa! I run to him and I give him an long time no see you, and yes, I want a kebab.
He hugs you back and he starts patting your head and is like, here, catch kid. It's very fresh made. I'm gonna make 20 more of these within the next time, so I'm gonna have for everyone.
My comfort food.
Also, we see that Martino Sanchez just goes there and starts throwing up kebabs like all around. So they throws one for Marcus, one for Redreus as well, and one for Eli, which Cassius is on top. Just jumps in and catches it like flying. It's like, yeah, kebab! And then she sits next to Serenade. Solomon doesn't seem to be interested. He just works in and he searches for a place to hide the crystal, which is scaring. Do you guys catch the kebab or you let it fall?
I let it
Who
fall.
won't like kebab?
You let it fall?
Yes.
What?
Why?
You see the kebab like flying in, and then like slowly going down, it's like spoosh. And it's like,
Oh, sorry, I'm not hungry.
it's like, damn kid, didn't they teach you to play with the ball when you were young? It's like, whatever. What do you do then, Marcus?
Well, I'm not sure what to do right now. Maybe I'll just go to Solomon and check where he wants to put the where he wants to hide the thing.
Okay, so you keep following him.
Yeah.
From the top row of the room, You also hear around that familiar voice. And that one is the voice of Midnight, which walking like very, very slowly approaches the border and kind of leans towards you, and she's like, okay, I see that finally everybody's here. We're just missing our final guest that will arrive in a couple of hours. And then she looks around. Volo, alertness.
Now it's my. No! Agwan! Even worse.
But you don't have any alertness at all?
No, I have 0 alertness.
I don't notice anything.
That's why he always slips on things and falls to the ground.
Yeah, actually. It's canon.
Redreus, did you catch the kebab?
Yes, I catch it, and I'm still waiting to give it to somebody, because I don't eat.
You hear the voice in your head, it's like, eat.
Okay. I tried.
Meat is good. And for some reason, even if you don't really, because it's made of nanomachines, you start feeling some kind of desire to taste it. You don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I will try. But is it spicy?
You don't know. If you try it, you will know.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, no, it's not spicy. It's actually very little bit mild. It's not very sharp. It's very poorly cooked. It's coming from the meat from Cortesia, which is like very poor by by standard.
Can I analyze the meat inside? Like, what type of meat is it?
You cannot really know from where this meat is coming from,
Wow.
but,
Like
but,
real kebab.
but you are sure that at least it's not human meat. That's for sure.
Okay.
For you, Volo, this is the best kebab you've ever eaten, and it's like the one that you. It feels like family. Your family used to have similar flavors too.
The family recipe. The kebab. So tasty lamb.
It's like, yes, this is my kid. Back in my day, we used to sell a lot of these. It's like taking like this kebab and it's just chilling out next to Serene. And Serene is like, where is Trio? I want Trio! She gets mad and starts like running around, like spitting a little bit of fire from her mouth. Where is Trio? Where did you leave him? What do you guys say?
I do wonder where he is.
And sorry, I think he's doing something with the the Crimson Tears. Yes, he wants to bring them together, make them to do something good, remedy to what Verkel did. Sorry, it's gonna be busy for a while. Maybe you can join him. She's like, oh shit. She's like, maybe later. Maybe I'll just play it cool and wait until he tries to find me out because I'm not appealing to him anymore. For sure, he's missing me. Marcus,
Yeah,
alertness.
yes, sure.
Marcus, alertness.
The
Alertness, sorry. I didn't hear because there was Vodal talking over it. Just give me a second.
That's good.
Where do we have my D6? Let's see. There. Okay. I have 1 + 2, 3.
Okay, even if you are very far, you realize that Serene is absolutely lying about that. And then you move to another side of the room where the others cannot actually see you. And you start moving to like another section of the ship. In the meantime, Yvette, you've reached like another side of the ship with Hay, and she walks you. You see the ship like flowing through the water, and she just tries to make conversation because she senses that you are very tense, and she's like, "So what happened?"
Well, if you don't mind, my eye is bleeding. So, do you have anything to heal my eye? Or I can do it myself.
It's like, chill, girl. You don't need to be like this tense. We're almost there. I'm going to find an eye patch for you and fix your eye, don't worry. And she keeps walking. And she goes like inside a small room. And inside of that, she has like a lot of like medic tools. So first thing she does, she asks you to sit down. Do you follow her
Okay.
instructions?
Yeah.
Okay, you sit down, and then she takes like some kind of medicinals, and she fixes some anesthetic. And she's like, "This will make the pain easier, but it will still hurt though." And
Okay, give me that.
she
I
gives it to you, and you feel like that there is like this some mana flowing through you, and the potion is making like your body feel more at ease, more relaxed, but not less stress. It's just less tense, the body itself. Whatever is going on to your mind, whatever turmoil, it's still there.
Okay.
She then started like tinkering with your face, and then she cleans up all the blood, makes sure that she adds like points where it should go on the part that was cut. And then
Ow, don't touch my face. Just give me that and I will do it myself. You are hurting me.
it's like, come on, we're almost done. Do not whine. What do you say?
Alright.
Very well then. And then she gives like a little extra pinch. It's like, tick, and then it hurts you a lot.
Be more careful.
It's just like, fine, don't worry. I do this to Serenade every day, basically. She's fine. You will be fine. But I'm sorry. I think your eye is gone. You can use this though. She opens like a box and she gives you like an eye patch for you to cover up the damaged eye.
I grab it, I look at it, and I say, okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, I guess.
And she's like,
And I put
"Listen."
it on my face.
And she's like, "Listen, I see that your clothes are really, really damaged. I have like some extra change over there, so take your time and suit yourself if you want." And then she leaves.
Hey, wait.
Because, yes,
You really don't know me. Why are you helping me?
because you're a friend of Volo, and friends of Volo are friends of mine. Also, I don't know. I feel some connection with you, but I cannot explain why.
I'm a bit confused right now, but I say, okay, thank you.
No, she's wet, and she goes outside. She basically goes outside and waits for you to dress up and change.
Okay, I change the faster I can do it.
All right, you start changing, and
Mhm.
you find like new cool clothes and stuff. Okay, so let's put out the new model. And Yvette now looks like this.
And look at her, it's amazing. I completely love with her, really.
Just gonna add her to the grimoire 1 second.
She looks like a god, don't you think?
Yeah, I like that. Not even about the eye patch. Also that the sword is now going lower. It looks
Mhm.
like she's really fed up with everything.
Yeah. Let's put this one aside. I don't know why it's not showing the. It's not showing the stats. It's broken. Fix it. Ah no, it's wait a second. Probably I know why.
Like I love the avatar. Like if you look really close, you can see all the details, and they are really crazy. Like it's perfect. It's just perfect.
I'm
The
very happy.
necklace with the M of Magus.
It's like my friend up there actually was making it working hard. Like I give him like all the details to add like everything that should like reflect the new events design up to this point. All
And
right.
so he nailed it.
Okay, so once you're ready, what do you do?
Is there a mirror
Yes,
somewhere?
there's
Okay,
like a mirror. You can look yourself into it.
so I look myself in the mirror and I see, and I touch my eye patch, and I say, okay, I'm a new one. I'm a better one, I think. And then I go out.
Once you touch the eye patch, you feel like some kind of like blue electricity going towards your end, and you feel the end like kind of trembling a little bit.
Okay, I like that. Okay, let's go.
All right,
I'm ready.
you go out.
Yeah.
As you go out, you see A that looks at you like from top to bottom. It's just like, look at you, girl. Maybe I might invite you to a date one day. And she starts working.
I think like, wow, that was really crazy and hot. Okay, whatever. And I go.
Oh, yeah, and she starts working you towards the room. As you go to the room, she takes like another entrance, and you pop in on the area where Solomon and Marcus are about to go out. So basically, what you do is you cross meet on the stairs.
Okay. I stood up and I look at everyone, but with a poker face, you know. I'm serious. I'm in silence. Just look at them. Maybe a little bit angry face,
Okay.
but
Um,
I don't say nothing.
I'm looking at you and putting a thumb up, just saying nothing.
I
girl,
don't say nothing.
you look menacing. The one who knocks.
You are so funny always, Volo.
Okay. And as you go down, Yvette, alertness.
Okay. 3 plus 2, 5.
You see that Midnight is gazing at you very intensely for a moment. You can clearly see she looking at you. And then you see like her moving away from the site and going back in. So you don't see her anymore.
Okay. I go down on the stairs.
It's like
And
uh-huh. Yes, please go.
Yeah. And as I go down, I give a glaze to Salomon, but I don't say nothing. And I stop with Marcus, and I look at him, and I said, "You take away everything, and you will pay for it." And I go, and I sit in the pillows, like I don't care.
Marcus, you say something.
Well, I mean, she already went on, so I will just let this sink in.
All right. And then it's like sensing a bit of tension. She's like, "Hey, good to see you, man." And then she taps you like on the shoulder, like very, very heavily. She's like, Not restraining.